Hi, I'm Geoff Phillips, and in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to use Graphe, a graphing program, to produce graphs of functions and use parameters to alter those functions. Now that I've got Graphe open, I'm going to maximise the graphing window, and I'll show you how to plot a basic function, say y equals x squared first. You can click over here in the mathematical objects pane, or click this icon up here to plot a graph, which I'll do. I'll just click in the expression space and type x squared, and I'll make the graph a bit thicker by changing the size to 3. Click finish, and there you can see the graph of x squared. You can pan around by holding the mouse wheel down and dragging. Scrolling with the mouse wheel zooms in and out. And I can alter the axes to exact values by clicking this icon here if I have to, but I'll cancel out of that. The thing about Graphe is it produces a very sharp, clear vector image graphic, which is great for pasting into Word documents or other programs, so it's a lot neater and clearer than others. It's no longer supported, but it still seems to work okay for me. Now I'll show you how to adjust parameters. This little looks like a green eraser icon. If I click there and then click the new parameter, and I'm going to name it A, make its value 1. I'll leave description. I'll make the minimum value -10, the maximum value 10, and I'll move in steps of 1. Click OK. I'll do the same for 2 more parameters. I'll call it the next one B. Again, make its initial value 1, and have a range of values from -10 to 10 in steps of 1. And finally the parameter C, type C, value 1, from -10 to 10 in steps of 1, and go OK. Now nothing's changed because I haven't got the parameter listed in the function definition. If I go back to the calculator icon, you can see the function listed. If I double click on that, I can now edit the function. So I'm going to edit and put in A multiplied by x squared plus B multiplied by x plus C. Now, actually I'm going to make it x. I might make it turning point form, might be a bit more instructive. A times x minus B squared plus C. If I now click OK, you can see that the parabola's changed a bit. Its turning point's now 1, 1. Remember, I had those parameters at 1. If I want to adjust the parameters, I click on the green, as I say, it looks like a green eraser icon, and you can use the arrow keys. So if I go left with the arrow key there, it's 0, which is not a quadratic. I go down the arrow key, and then left arrow key, I've got B is 0, so the x coordinate of the turning point is 0, which is reflected in the graph. Down to C, if I left arrow make that 0, there's our original parabola. Now if I use the right arrow key, you can see the effect that it has, going in steps of 1, I've reached my limit, or down to the negatives. I go back up to here. If I go to the next parameter and increase it, you can see it changes the x coordinate of the turning point, which is quite instructive for students to see this. And finally, the first parameter, finally first, bit of a contradiction, but if I right arrow there, you can see A affects the width of the parabola. If I go the other way, in between is 0, and then the upside down parabola. Go back to where I was. So that's how to use Graphe with parameters. In another video, I'll be showing you how to display the value of those parameters on the graph screen. I know you can see them over here, but it'd be nice to have them as part of an equation. I'll show you that in the next video. In the meantime, thanks for watching.